Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I think we're back. If I were to read that. Let me see. Refresh the stream. I cannot put... The shift is dying. My shift key is dying. My left shift key is specifically dying also. Welcome, people from watching the VOD. This is part 2 of the stream of the VOD because my fucking internet died for like a split second. But hello! We should be back. Yeah, I did a little thing. Yeah, I don't know how long what happened was, but I hope we're back. John, is it still laggy? It doesn't say I'm lagging anymore. John lag. I am known for my lag. they say like, oh, this guy is known for his legs, but no, I say I'm known for my lag. Well, yeah, where were we? We were in like, oh, where's the contradiction? It's in her own fucking testimony, I'm pretty sure. Eenie Miney was saying like, we're saying like she probably wasn't there because how could she, if she went through the winding way, oh, I'm back now, yippee! But yeah, if she went through the winding way, thank you for your daily egg. I think that was multiple daily eggs, but still. Yippee! Oh, that was really loud. Sorry. Sorry, my cheeks were very loud. Anyway. I was, oh my god, my face hurts. My cheeks actually hurt now. Well, a contradiction there. So, yes, clap your cheeks hard. But yeah, probably in her testimony now, like, if she wasn't going, because she said she didn't see Pearl going through the winding way when she was pretty much she was there trying to fix the thing. It would be really hard to not see that. Is it delayed on my stream? Is it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's always been like that. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Oh, okay then. It's probably just how I reacted then. Also, sorry if you guys have any ads. I'm so sorry. We can, like, wait a little bit. For those who just went from, like, just to recap. So, we say it's I'm gonna say it's in her testimony. The contradiction was in her testimony just now. There was one message that didn't appear for some time, and I thought it was oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes that happens, and I'm not sure why. I think it was just internet or my chat just catching up. So yeah, if you went through the winding way to go back to the crime scene, because that's what Eenie says. She went to take her sister over there. But how can you not see Pearl in the way fixing this damn urn, this huge urn that's in pieces? She got glue and everything, and she's like it would seem like she would be in the middle of it. How could you not see her? You have to be fucking... Are we dead again? Okay, no, there we go. There's the chat again. My chat was loading apparently. I don't know why. And that scared me again. I looked at my OBS stats and they weren't being bad, but we should be good now. Are we dead? Is it lagging again? I hope not. Goodness me, goodness. I don't know, maybe my internet provider resets or something on the weekend, and it's always at after midnight that this happens, and it just cuts it off, and then we're just here, I guess. I don't know. Goodness. Anyway, a contradiction. Where's the contradiction? In her testimony. How could she not? She was probably somewhere else. If she couldn't see the damn fucking urn. If you guys know what a Hyrax is, you know what that sound is, probably, if you heard it. But it's in her testimony, I'm gonna say that. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that, at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there, and had gone to call the police. So? Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? Oh, I concede that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that! Which means, Miss Miney, did you in fact go to the channeling chamber? But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way? Ah! Girl, your bra's come undone again. What? Look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I ask this very important question. It's you, not did you, Daniel. What? It's you did, not did you, did. Oh, wait, what? When? Did I just read something wrong? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, my brain power is running low now if I don't continue. It's gonna run low. You read that incorrect, Elizabeth. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Sometimes that happens. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Oh. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah, the only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Oh, God. Where was the witness when the murder took place? In the channeling chamber? I think. Miss Miney was here, of course. But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order! What the— oh! Mr. Wright. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that's correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Were you hiding behind here? Here, of course. Behind the folding screen? No! Don't make me say this again! Recall yesterday's testimony! Alright, no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk! Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slimeball! Now, Miss Miney, one so young as you shouldn't be saying— Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am! I'm sorry! Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Oh my girl! The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Confident now, aren't we? There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. So yeah, this has a bullet hole, so it was behind it. It's this. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very... How you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. No! The tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lada disproved you when she was hiding in it from me. Was hiding from it. From what? Lada disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Objection!
But that clothing box was in the cider room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the cider room the whole time. Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? I'm gonna save this. Do you think you could prove where the clothing box was at the same... Well, isn't it because there's like a hole in it? There's a hole 8 inches off the ground. And about 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. It has to be that, right? Yes, I can prove with some It should be, right? Was Lada inside a room when she was hiding from Phoenix? Yes, she was in the... We were like kept chasing her in the whole place. So we went over and we went going in there and tried to like... We keep on seeing her pop up on our screen in this in these rooms, and then we kept on going and like we went to the side room and then she wasn't there, or she was in the winding way. So there was like only one way to go from there, because it was the meditation room, the winding way, and then the side room. She appeared in all those rooms except for the side room, but that's where we went and checked into the box, and she was hiding right in there. And so that's when we took a look at it and said, ah, so there's a bullet hole down here too. So she could fit in there and all that, so yeah. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove the clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Do we show the folding screen or do we show the box again? I feel like it has to be the folding screen, right? Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. This... What on earth? No. I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Order, order! So what... Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen anymore of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. Hello, Astro Dude. That's where Phoenix saw the whole... Hello, Astro Dude. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene. That's fine. Thanks for coming by, Esther. Anyway. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. That's correct. It's not possible to do it by himself. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy? Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. Oh, this is where we present this bitch. Ugh, this person. If it wasn't someone from Kurine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fey? Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Oh. Ah! I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself in the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. That was awkward read, sorry. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. So sinister. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. And with the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... bam! After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, the gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through, which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that? Laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, Why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with the medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. Shit, I guess it's running in family that they pulled bullshit from the ass of it. Like because of karma. Working together with the medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Eh? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Bitch, you lied! Why the fuck you lie? Why the fuck you lie? Okay. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Sure, bitch! Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive! A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? Oh, the reason she wanted Dr. Gray dead is... I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm just trying to look over everything. I'm assuming it's this. Let's check it again. 2 women's car crash. Yeah, 2 women. Eenie Miney interview. If Miss Eenie Miney is believed to be the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi was the nearest Dr. Gray. At Dr. Gray's surgical clinic, where 14... It has to be this! Bro, of course you have motive, and the lack of the previous... It has to be this! Huh! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Miss Phoenix Wright. Just great. You know, even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm, like, going to explain, so, like, please listen, okay? Oh my god, I'll make sure to save over this, just in case. It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. No, it wasn't! You said you recommended him early some time ago. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airheaded persona. Her airhead persona. However, ouch! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end. Don't think this is the end yet. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. What? Oh wait, we haven't mentioned about the branch families and stuff, and how she's the older sister, and Maya is her younger sister's daughter. And all that shit. Oh my god. Family drama! Family drama! You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Bro, are we really gonna just forget all the evidence because of no motive? What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, like, it's just as I, told you. Hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Oh, yeah, she said that earlier. Humble pie. Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Miney. It can't be it. Oh! Oh! Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. All right. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. Let me save again. You can't save. Okay. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Oh, sorry. Something in my mouth, like a burp. Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Eenie had motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I? Can I really do this? I feel like we should be able to. But do we have any evidence to support it? Bro, did your question just give you a minute? Oh my fucking god. For some reason I thought we'd have to bring him into the court. So he's a witness. Anyway, shoot. We have to bring up the face stuff. I think we can. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. Yeah, and also Mia said so. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Oh my god. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side! Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way! Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. Part 2! Part 2, part 2, part 2! We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a sec here! Ooh. To be continued, to be continued, to be continued. Part 2! Well, yes! Well, we'll save. Part 4-2, trial. Wait to get some of my coffee. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. Let's continue right now and finish it. Yeah, of course we are. We're gonna finish it for sure. Let's finish it. Sorry, that was unhinged. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh, I thought it said 8 before. Is it really true? About my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eenie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix. Is this... Francisca? Von Karma? Oh, Miss Von Karma! She looks real... I really like her design. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Phoenix? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Back from shower. Welcome back to from a shower, Sabby. Clean kiwi, clean fuzzy kiwi. Thank you for redeeming your daily egg. Yippee! 66, yippee! Close to the funny number. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. More eggs! But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. It's not like he's dead. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think she's in it to revenge her dad. I think she's just in it for the she. What's that? What do people say? She's just in it for the love of the game. She don't care about her father. She's just in it for the love of the game. She just wants to. She's perfect. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. Love of the game. Love of the game. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Oh, she looks just like Miles when she does that a little bit. June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Miney and Dr. Grave have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Eenie Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. Can you stop doing that? I know my Valley Girl accents, and that's too much. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please. Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... Last year's accident. Let's talk about it. Therapy time! Except it's gonna be proving you're guilty. That was, last year in May. Something really bad had happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Boo! What's the boo for? Is that for me or for her? Better be for her! Anyway, hello, it's Emery. Thank you for the channel points. Thank you for the redeem. I, woke up because of a jolt, and, it was a sea of flames around me. I, opened the door and, got away. Boo for car crash. Oh, car trash. 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 Sorry, I like to read the typos. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Boring, a car crash. No! Crash! Yes. Yes, it was a crash. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Oh! Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Last year's accident. How do we do? Okay. That was last year in May. Was it really in May? Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, that was in May too. The thing with all the patients dying was May 2nd. And our accident was on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was totally tired, so that's why, duh. Something really bad happened at my sister's clinic around then. Well, what we just talked about, right? That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? I heard it was cause the medicines, got mixed up. Car crash meet train. Was that the fault of your sister Mimi Miney? No way. Dr. Gray wanted to blame it on my sis.
Objection!
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But, it really wasn't my sis. And like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Oh, wait. Go back. I didn't need to press this. Oopsies. Oopsie. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder! So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. Yeah, is she going to say that she was tired too? True. But like, I don't, like, have a driver's That's a lie, isn't it? Eni's photo for her driver's well, is she gonna say she didn't have it at the time? This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay. Anyway. I was like totally pooped. Wait, amend? I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep and... Wait, did they add something here? Like, the night of the accident, my sister was told... Like, something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's playground then. It was the night of the accident, I just told her I was drinking. Okay, why didn't you... I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I'm pushing the wrong button. Hold it! The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was at, like, 1 AM or so, I think. I had, like, a paper due, like, really soon. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working, like, real hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I, like, woke up because of a jolt and, like, there was a sea of flames around me. Thank you, Alien, for their daily egg. Thank you for taking care of 12 daily eggs. Yippee! Thank you for taking care of this extraordinarily good disguise. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And your sister? What happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away. Oh shit, wait, no, go back. We have to press that too. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like, I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Sipping my tea right now. Ooh, tea! What kind of tea are you drinking? It sounds quite lovely. Also, that is a very cute emo. Oh my god. I love that emote. Oh, to be that frog. So, like, I don't remember things in accident like in detail anymore. Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself. I think I, like, gave an interview after the accident. Like, that would probably be the most accurate, you know? Yorkshire Gold because the alien needs the best tea. Ooh! How expensive was it? What you saying it's the best tea? Was it expensive? I don't know. I don't know my teas. As I am a filthy coffee drinker, you see? The interview. I was like totally tired and dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and then I woke up with a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't remember like anything else. Okay. I bought dinner. I've got sausages, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. It's not Yorkshire? Well, I mean, it's not like York... What, do you say Yorkshire? Also, yummy! Mashed potato, broccolis, and sausages. Oh, I could go for a sausage right now. Yummy. But yeah. Well, I don't know. I've learned that you don't say... You say Worcestershire sauce, and not Worcestershire. Bought. I meant brought. I meant bought. Oh, okay. You brought dinner. Oh, brought. I meant bought. Oh, you bought dinner. Okay. Yippee! It's still good, funny, good stuff. And it what I know some people say York, Cheshire Cat, but I think I heard like I don't know. I watched Bayonetta playthroughs and it's like York, Cheshire. Okay, my hearing aid is off. You said it right. My fault. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. I don't know. Wait, no mom made it. Wait, no mom made it words hard. What? Thank you for the 3-stream streak.
Yippee!
That deserves a little celebration, a little hooray! Can you hear that? That's me clapping my cheeks. My face hurts now. My booty. That's your booty. Nipple. Oh, you're nibbling the booty. Barbarian. Nibble. Oh no. You have a kiwi on your butt. There's a kiwi on your butt. Oh, would you look at that? There's an arrow in your butt. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. It would be much easier if it was a colorblind. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Ah! I'm coming, Shrek. My frickin' booty. I thought that was you whacking it. Don't be Sabby. I'm not that kind of man. Anyway, back to the game. If it's that article, then I've already got it. Get in the cheeks. I thought that was... I didn't have my license, so... Oh, okay, this was added at the end. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Yeah. I was, at my college's research lab till, really late. So my sis was, giving me a ride home. I see. Phoenix. Yes? You can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony. Yes. So let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this. What? I mean, okay, it has to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's skip. Okay, no, it has to be all the way at the end. I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over driving for her. Okay. It has to be this. Her license photo. Amy's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasure possession. That creepy guy taking this. But this will actually help us. Because how would... I'm assuming it's how would you base her face? Because she had surgery done on her face. Because of the car accident. And how would you base it? Her face. She gave this photo, so they would base her face off of it so they can reconstruct it, right? That's my reasoning. It has to be this. Excuse me. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. What do you mean? If she obviously had a license, then she was obviously driving. She could obviously drive. What do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? Miney? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I had, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. Good gingers, I'm a ginger under all this hair dye. What? All this hair dye? Also, she doesn't look bad, I'll say. She looks really good. Holy shit. I love her design so much. What are you talking about? What? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the... What in the... I'm illiterate when my face show is... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. Don't give me attitude, Judge. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. Ow! Cry, and my whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Yo! Don't just stand there humming to yourself. Can I smack the judge pretty please? He's pissing me off. Yeah! Not you too, Mia. The whip, the pain, and the ow. Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? Eh? That's because... I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please. Huh? Like, how annoying. Is this modded? Modded? What do you mean by that, Emery? Modded in what way? Like, changing the assets of the game? Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Sure. Yeah. Oh, no, this is the base game. It should be the base game. What makes you say that it's modded? I wouldn't be allowed. Okay, it's blatantly obvious that she has no idea what she's talking about. Or she's lying! She's covering something up! It's the characters. I don't know, I thought I'd ask. Oh, okay. But yeah, but also in character design in anime, usually characters with these sorts of eyes that have them like constantly closed like this usually hide a secret or are mischievous or something like that. And I think that's the reason why they designed her this way. Also, her design is just really cute and I love it. But we need to bring her down! Sorry if I peeked the mic. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. Also, she's kind of annoying. So dismissive too. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." Noob? Spelled like that? Okay, I never seen noob spelled like that. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. The amount of likes and ums while she's speaking as a clear. Yeah, right? Phoenix earlier in this case, in this whole chapter or this whole episode, was in the beginning, he was like, it sounds like she sounds so fake. And it's like, like when she opens her eyes, that's like, does feel like that's an indication that's actually her. I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but I wouldn't be allowed. Okay. Like around the time I was really close to getting my license. Let's expand upon that. What do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit? Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is? I think in the anime, he doesn't own a car. It's shown that he rides a bike everywhere, so yeah. And in Japan, you could probably ride your bike anywhere anyway. I think. You could still drive with the permit. Yeah. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ah! Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? My sis was, like, totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. She's a big fat phony! And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever, right? Press her harder. Press harder on it. Why did she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was like a brand spanking new car. New car? Like, wouldn't you want to, like, get it dirty? You wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Well, why was she driving it? Why was it in an accident? Why would she take it out? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright? Well, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it? She knows when people took her cocaine. She, like, had gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. A red car for sports. It was a new car? Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. The UK? Were those her boyfriends and... Judge!
You need to leave!
Did people not know back then that the United Kingdom... This released in, like, 2001, 2002. Exactly. 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 Okay, so what? I get new cars every so often and they go straight onto the racetrack. It's a cool looking emote. Like exactly like... I know you're old, but like, what's a UK? What's a UK? The United And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder! Sunshine. Okay, so like, do I not exist then? Because I live in the yeah, this is like, how does this judge not know about the United Kingdom? This is oh my god, it's called Climax! 2002 on the GBA in Japan, 2006 and 2007 in DS Worldwide. Yeah, okay, yeah. But I think you'd still know what that is. The judge is kind of, Jesus Christ, he's so sheen. Special model, it had a bidet. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor? Yes? Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then... That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. England. Those are really good emotes, holy shit. The snip and the, oh my god. I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. Let's see what happens. So, yes. What am I supposed to pick up? What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Well, I'm all relaxed with it. Oh, sorry. It would seem there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? She's gonna get so pissed off. What do you know? You sleek shaved on sweet starts with smooth transmission and cool AC. Forgive me. Personnel really changes at the drop of a hat. The passenger seat's on the wrong side. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. She like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my... Was your sister good at driving? She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door. And fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony, but we have to attack it. And by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe. There is a path. I know it. Mia, god damn it. Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Well, she is dead. Like around that time I was take it to the racetrack, stupid, and then go big vroom 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 vroom. So yeah, Maya reacted to this saying like we're seeing a real contradiction here, which is like, I'm guessing it's like my sis's new car was like, she's saying my sis was so big into cars, and then she fucking bursted. Like, she like got angry at us for talking about like, so the car is like, it's kind of like, why would you have, like, why would she have it? It's like you don't know anything about it. And she's like, I thought your sister was like, you never said anything about you liking, like, you seem to know a lot about cars, don't you? But what would I press? Would I press... Or what would I present? What's the contradiction? She like would say things like, no way I'm letting a noob drive my car. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. Like around that time I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. Got defensive too quickly, so she clearly was driving the car, and her sister got defensive too quickly, so she clearly was driving and was her sister in the car. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat. Oh, wrong people. Either she's looking up in this portrait. Well, she... Okay. Press this again. I need to go over this again. So yeah, Ask for the heck of it. Like, and expensive. There's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? The whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? The sleek shape, the part of the engine, the way the engine starts, the smooth natural transmission, the cool breeze of the AC. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. No, am I letting a... No way I'm letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night. Would it be this? Like, maybe there's this... Is that there's the same person? I'm trying to remember. Ugh. Because this should be all, like, contained in this case. Or in this section of the case, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Which, given my track record, I'm not perfect. Way far from perfect. Well, if she was in the passenger seat, are we talking American passenger seat or the UK? Oh my god. Wait, I'm so confused now. That's like making... Because then she was dry. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. Right, I think I'm getting it. So, like, I'm so smart, very smart. Oh my god. Man, I'm so American, I can't think of anything but my own country. But yeah, because cars in the UK they're on the other side, so what was the... Did she say what side she got out of? Wait. Smartest is you very smart. Okay. Two women's car crashed into the highways and one of the women were able to escape the flaming wreckage. Sorry, there's an ad break. No! Tell me if you guys have an ad. The purr of the engine? Yeah. But I opened the right car door and, like, got out. If it was in English, that would mean this would... Because it's... Cars in the States would be on the left. But she got out of the right side. The center divide would be on the passenger side of the car. But yeah, this says she opened the right car door and got out. What do I present this on? Okay, we use the newspaper clipping. Which is what hit. Yeah! Okay. I don't know much about cars either. I just... But, like, hearing about, like, the England cars and all that stuff, I remember that. England has, like, different stuff. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. Did a good think. Very good think, thonk. Thonk in the think. Let me just save. Let me just scum this. Is it this statement that we have to use it on? That's why I ended up in the passenger. You weren't in the passenger seat because you got... It has to be this. Objection! Objection! See, the wheel was on the wrong side. Yeah, Miss Miney. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be on the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Ah, your bra! I did it! Yippee! You did so good, Ever. Oh my god. Also, rip Von Karma's bra. It just snapped. What do you mean by this? You know, this is the first time it happened this whole stream. It really held on for a long time. Anyway. Miss Miney? Oh, Miss Miney? You said that you had escaped using the right side to her bra. Yeah, did you hear the snap? I don't know. It's a reference to another playthrough I heard. She's a VTuber now. She's a horse mama. She's like, it's a VTuber. I saw a playthrough of this, and I don't know. She would say like, "Oh, Von Karma, you got your bra snapped." That's why you hear the whoosh, and she would be holding herself. Oh, real, yeah. I'm so glad she's a VTuber now. I'm so glad she's still doing stuff. But anyway, Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Okay, Casper. Order in the court. Order. Ah! Mr. Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Mimi said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Eni said, yes. But that is where her story falls apart. AA Wiki, the vehicle involved in the car crash is actually an American car, a 1969 Camaro SS, because Japan's roads are driven on the left side. The driver's seat on a Japanese car is on the right, and the passengers on the left, resulting in the contradiction with the American car. In the North American European localizations, these positions are all reversed, with the car being claimed as a UK model, continues the door side dilemma. Ah! That's interesting. I was wondering. How did they do it over in the original translation? Or in the, not translation, in the original. Eni the unfriendly ghost. Yeah, just screams in her hat. But yeah, I was wondering, how did they do it in the original? But yeah, they localized it like this, so it makes sense. So that makes sense. But that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Eni the bitchy. Phoenix. It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Is Eni or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Do we say they're the same person? Eni for sure. So do we say Eni? Play a game of Eni, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I'm wondering where Mo is, you know. Eni kind of a meanie. Oh, my controller. So we just say it was Eni, right? Let me save just in case. Let's see what happens. The answer is Eni Miney, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Eni Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eni Miney had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Yeah. She had a fucking permit. I don't know. I'd like has to curve it. Oh, okay, then we say it's Mimi Miney. The answer is that one person who had the driver's license. The answer is the person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Mimi Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name. The witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. You see how big this is right here? I guess it's like, if you get this wrong, you're fucking stupid. The witness's real name is... Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney. That is your real name.
Objection!
Oh! With all the foolish dribble... Hold on to your bra. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital because of plastic surgery. Yeah! The plastic surgery. For the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. It's all coming together now. Yeah! It's all coming together. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found in the crash site... Shock. Oh my god. That was the body of the real Mimi Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Gasp! That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Why? Yeah, why though? Your Honor, I'm pretty sure you can see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Oh! What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. And the fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Eenie, Miss Von Car- Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right. I admit it. My name is Mimi Miney. You know what real... Yeah, bad Von. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? Wouldn't it be because of the malpractice? Okay, stop crying. You literally killed your own sister, dummy. That's what I'm saying. It's like she wanted to be Eni so that, because Mimi's the nurse that killed all those people, the malpractice. And so looking for a job, no, like people probably wouldn't want to hire her anymore because she, yeah. I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Shit, is it? When you're going to... It has to be this, right? That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap. Probably read that wrong. Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all! It's because you're stupid, Judge. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Miney choose to go on such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Beyond my wildest, sir, you didn't know the UK. So fucking true. You don't even know what the UK is. He's probably old. He probably didn't even know that the UK was a thing. Or I don't know. Fuck. Okay, shut up, Judge. You're clinical for this job. And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. He didn't know they united, yeah! This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. No! No! Oh my god. Oh. And one more for good measure! Oh my god. He's not there anymore. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! Me next, me next. Oh. This court is a fraud! A sham! That was our first loss. Now then. It looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. Oh dear. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty!
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh my god, he's not even there. He evaporated. Hooray, not guilty! Probably thought we still had control over the US. Oh my god. That is all. This court is adjourned. Goodness. You're not correct. I am not a cracked egg. June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Wait, it was June, but it said she got her license on November. I don't know. Anyway, get cracked egg. I completely forgot what was happening. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Oh, she finally gets to see her instead of channeling her sister. It's June IRL and then give. You're right! Oh my god, happy Pride Month. Happy Anyway, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis, I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. Yay! You know, sis? Happy Gays Month! You know, sis? Happy Gays Month! In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? Holy booba! Oh yes! Why it's still here? Well, yeah, that's Mia. Wait, no. It is she! And she's dead, as you can see. But then she's being channeled by her. So she looks like someone really wanted to get... But yeah, she's like, the clothes are really small for her. I mean, the last game, she was being channeled by Maya, her sister, so she looked different too. But anyway. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? Apollo Justice case starts next Monday IRL. Oh my god, wait, in 2026! Holy shit! She passed after saving Daniel by Dragoon. Sabby! She got shot. No, wait, no, she got hit by like a little statue over her head. Bludgeoned. Okay, well, that's so cool. I forgot. I remember back in 2016, people were making jokes in this community that were like, "Oh no, Mia's gonna die. Oh no, ah!" So she got cracked. Oh my god. She got hit by a clock statue, aka Thomas the Tank Engine. That's a train, not a truck. But anyway, steam. It's a vehicle. Anyway. So yeah. Well, what are we talking about? I really like that, like back in 2016, because this game takes place around that time, 2016, 2017. Because this was released back in like 2001 originally, I guess. And it was released on the DS in like 2006, 2007. So it's like, this is the future where they still have flip phones. A wrong time ago. Wrong. Long time ago. Well, yeah. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Apollo Justice Case 2 starts next Monday. That's so funny. And I want to get to that game so bad. I want to get to the Apollo Justice series because I really like the investigation theme in the first Apollo Justice. What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. Should hop on that. Yeah. I need to buy that game too. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey, who had just committed a murder. She had planned it down to the smallest detail, huh? It's all because DL6 canonically happened in 2001, 15 years ago, in game. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So in 26... Wait, does that mean that... Wait, Phoenix is... I forget how old Phoenix is, because it happened, like... This technically happened around about a year after the first game. This game takes place a year after the first game, I think. Around a year, give or take. Because back then Maya was 17 and now she's 18. So a year passed. Phoenix just a baby. He's like 23, 24. This case is set in June 2017. 2017! Okay, yeah. Holy shit. Man. So he was like 24, 23. Man was born in the 90s. Damn, yeah. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya, on game. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling. Anyway, I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. Little does she know. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mini with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Do we show this, the Magatama, or... Auntie was a bitch, that's why. I did say that earlier, too. I mean, we agree on something. She was like, ha 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 ha, I will be my family will be the new ones. I don't want to miss. I'll look up the transcript again. I should have it here somewhere. I don't want to miss this because I missed the last one before. Unless it doesn't show it. Oh wait, no, it was because I'm in the last part. Because the last game on the last case, I fucking missed it. Oh, it's Pearl? We have to show Pearl. I'll take your word for it. Because that actually makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, too. Let me look at the transcript again. So it's Pearl then, okay. Because this one doesn't really matter. You'll go through this section, but I want to get the extra details. The extra deets. Oh god, this is a script. What was the dialogue again? Sorry if you guys can hear that. Okay, yeah, it's just Pearl then. I just wanted to see if there was multiple. We be script and find in page, the current text box. Yeah, I see. Okay, I did that. Thank you, Astro dude. I just want to be extra sure, just to see if there was any other, because I know there were some of them where you can, some of these, not this in particular, but like in the court case, I think I could have used one of two pieces of evidence to present something and you still get it right. Maybe? I just wanted to be sure. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for putting that in there, because I really want to know. Pearly? Maybe. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Kurain village. And that person will be you, Maya. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then? The branch family, my aunt... No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. Ah! Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearl's could become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. What? Uh-oh. What? My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless, mean family girl. That Maya Fey. There she is. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. The end. Yippee! The end! Number 3. Brand new episode has been added. Turn around Big Top, it says. Yes, we will save, and this will be a teaser for the next episode. Let Pearl be a child. Damn, bro, kids. Damn, bro, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight! Oh my god, what voices will I give these characters now? The world's greatest magician! The one, the only! Maximilian Galactica! It might be... Diva? Hello, yeah. Happy Pride! Anyway. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Can I pause here? Oh my god, hello, Pearl! It's like being in a dream. Okay, we're... Day after Was it a day after Christmas? I didn't read that very well. Okay, that's December 26th. Oh my god, what was it? I did not see. But anyway, that'll be a teaser. That's a teaser for next time. Yippee! Oh my god, I'm so happy we got through that. I felt so smart. Well, actually, Emery, you helped with one of them really well. I probably would have been stuck there. I'm successfully teased. Yes! There's gonna be another case. That's episode 3. I'm proud of our smart egg, but I wouldn't have done it without Emery here. This egg would be boiled if it weren't for the storms to come by. Good job, egg. I felt so good about that. I felt like I got everything down there. I feel like I probably remembered everything, or everything was just contained there. But yeah! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Time to exit the game. So it is like, what, 3:15 now? I think I streamed for like a little bit less today. Case dos in the books. Out of sight. Yay! Oops. Yeah, that'll be it. How'd you guys think of the case? It was crazy, right? Same time zone? What? What? Yes, it is 3:15 right now for me. It is very late. It's very late. Why did I say it like that? Did I sound straight like that? I don't know why I said it like that. What the hell? Anywho's, it's we're all gonna raid. I have a person we can raid in mind. You sound like a straight white man. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, indeed. Oh yeah, I added new commands. So like Sabby, you're a mod too, so you can put this here. Next time we got case tres filled with the gays. Yeah. So exclamation point raid. That's the regular raid message, but then also exclamation point raid if you're subbed. Raid sub. Exclamation point gay. What do you mean? You also have these, which I don't know if I should change the emotes. I could probably change one of them to be the what's it called? Shit. The cheer emote with the light sticks. Yeah. That one. But yeah, we're eating my boyfriend's ass. You're reminding me of this one VTuber. I don't know if you guys know Corone. I like how they shaking cheeks. Yeah, just like this little guy down here. In the corner right here. But yeah, I don't know. I remember it's a Japanese VTuber from Hololive. It gets like a donation and like well no ass eater. Well known ass eater. It's like people would read super chats and they would say the names like thank you, and then there would be someone named eating Mike Tyson's ass is the name of the donator. Thank you, eating Mike Tyson's ass. Oh no! Thank you, eating Mike Tyson's ass. No! It was scenes on the straw. That was like years ago. But anyway, please join me in the raid to Thiefy. We're raiding Thiefy tonight. Wait, did you send the... Oh no, did you... Wait, what is this? Oh, no. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me see if I can... There's a... Oh, I thought there was gonna be... Eating Mike Tyson's ass in the... Oh, okay. I love these girls. Are you winning my Oshi? Eating Mike Tyson's ass. There's other stuff there. Anyway, here's another one. Oh, yeah, near the end. Oh, you said near the end. Okay. This is this one. Yes. Can you guys hear this? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Let me fix that. Wait, you guys can't hear it? It says you guys can hear it. Maybe I did something bad here. Wrong. No. Oh, we hear. Okay. Don't see it. Well, yeah, don't see it. We're gonna raid soon anyway. So yeah. No, she's so cute. It's so good. It's so funny. But anyway, we're gonna raid. Let's raid. Eevee. Oh, I meant, do you guys hear it? That's what I meant. But yeah, that's the raid message, and we're gonna raid Fifi. Also, there's the Discord as well. Also, wait, did I do that bad? I probably mistyped it. Yay! It's her. Let's give Fifi a good raid and a good hugs and everything. Shake the dumpies and everything. But yeah, Fifi, yippee! See you guys later. See you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I might play like Tetrio and Minecraft next week. But we'll see, okay? So long! Bye-bye! Ow! I said ow! Ow! Okay, there we go. Bye-bye!